mental conflict in reverse. There's triumph over this though. Accelerated motion towards stepping into your power, coming into courage to make a move that has previously caused you a lot of disruption. This could be towards standing up towards an authority figure in your life too. But however this is happening, it has to be done because this situation is bringing you a lot of strife. So we have harmony in reverse. Let's see what these cards are. Triumphant success. The sword, I always depict the sword with truth, and I feel like you are cutting through. You see through the deception and envy that's going on around you, okay? You've got a very firm foundation, and you were really seeing through the lens of love. Cancer, you guys are very emotional signs. You guys are water signs, and water depicts emotions, right? It is what it is. I'm sorry, you might not like to say that you're an emotional person or admit that you have feelings or that you could potentially be an emotional person by crying or weeping, but it's how we express some forms of emotion. Nurturing yourself first, putting yourself first. This person you asked several times, okay? You asked with sincerity, you asked for the truth, you asked for them to be honest, that's all you ever wanted, and they weren't, okay? This is a wake-up call. Keep your commitments, but we have that in reverse, so we've got memories of love here too. It's okay to hold them in your heart and to be empathetic towards them, but enough is enough, right, Cancer? Enough is enough, and it's time for you to be true to yourself. We're just going to put that over here. Maybe being of service, a change of tracks, reassessing a situation, tuning out to distractions. Have faith. Have faith in the situation, Cancers. What else do we have for Cancer? There's 3 cards here that want to come out. So, we're going to pull 3 cards. What's on the bottom of the deck? Confidence is your key to success. And the top card also, a time for healing in the situation. Did you hear that? My honey's phone go off. A time for healing, okay? Taking time to breathe out. Thinking before you speak, before we lash out in anger. It's been a very common message about people trying to think before they react or respond. A win-win outcome is forecast. The scales of justice are tipping in your favor. There's balance coming into this situation, but only whenever you decide it's to take action towards it, or about it, or on it, okay? Yeah, there's like, you are really opening yourself up to see all the different possibilities around you. You might be really into looking up astral travel, the astral plane, but even also like horoscopes, numerology, that sort of thing. Yeah, there's a cool new wave of inspiration that's coming for you after this wake-up call. This card's trying to come out too. Oh yes, the 10 of materials. So this is going to lead you to an exuberant abundance. An exuberant abundance. I don't even use that word, okay? I'm just saying there's a card over here that's not, it's in another deck and it wasn't supposed to be, so I'm going to see what it, a higher power is leading you. A higher power is watching out for you. Number 4, so you could be seeing 444. Let's go ahead and continue to pull from that deck. Yeah, you're learning to co-create with your creator, with your higher power. Going the distance, not being afraid to come to the edge, not being afraid to walk that tightrope without any assistance. Taking a leap of faith, okay? Well, situation, it's time for you to be true to yourself, because that situation, you know, it's time to take action because you know it's not for you. What's on the bottom of the deck? A message in a bottle. You've been getting a message. You've been talking this over with yourself for a long time. It seems like you've been up and down about it. We have triumphant success under there. Being flexible, learning to bend how the wind will blow you, or whatever that saying is, go where the wind may take you, right? Let's see what this one wants to say. Spreading your wings, doves. There's white birds here too, so pelicans, seagulls, doves. Open your heart to love, the beginning of a new intimate relationship, or the rebirth of a current one, the awakening of psychic abilities or spiritual epiphanies. And I think the majority of you that will view this is leaning towards the awakening of psychic abilities and spiritual epiphanies with this higher power card. But also, like, trusting your intuition, careful reflection before taking action, insights that come through meditation. So the need to meditate. Answer. And look, a father's love for his son or daughter never dies. The strength gained from such love is often unquantifiable in that it can be tapped into at any time for whatever reason, whether your father is still here or has passed. A father's love is one of the strongest bonds any of us will ever experience. So there's someone coming through, either if your father is past, he's coming through saying he's here, reaching out to you, but also even if your dad is still here on the earth plane, still wanting to let you know how much he loves you. Gratitude. Life is one big continuous cycle of giving and receiving energy. Be thankful for who and what's in your life, instead of complaining about what you don't have. If you focus on gratitude, you'll start to attract prosperity and abundance. So there could have been a situation where you're focusing on what you don't have in life, and then maybe you lost something in the process because we were so busy worrying about the things that we didn't have that we failed to recognize the things that we do have, and now we've lost some of those things, and we could be trying to heal from that as well. Material wise, love, relationship, financially. I think this one. Surrendering to the outdated beliefs of yourself. Let go of limiting ideas that originate from the past. Then you can own your power and soar in life. On the bottom of the deck, we have surrender, the need to always be right. Give others the gift of letting them in right. This will help resolve conflicts and improve your relationships. Maybe this little thing here was you were tired of letting this person always feel like they're right, because in hindsight, it was their way of maybe manipulating you. You were very blind to something that they were doing. Maybe this is a father, a relationship that you had with your father previously. Because we can have, this came up in a read earlier, we can have narcissistic parents. There's such thing as a narcissistic father and a narcissistic mother. And maybe you were in denial that this person could be that to you. But here's another card with the lion on it. We had confidence. No, wait. What was on the bottom of the deck on here? Was it confidence is the key to success? Yeah, on the bottom of the deck. There's Leo energy, fire sign energy here for you, Cancerians, but you decided to stop playing it small, or you will be deciding to stop playing it small. That courage is waking within you. The lion is waking within you. Surrender to spirit, surrender to joy, surrender to non-action. Once you've done everything you can do to achieve a goal, turn the situation over to divine. Let spirit work its magic for you. So there's that higher power and the spiritual epiphanies, and letting the cards fall as they may, right? This is all I have for you, Cancerians. I hope it helps. I hope it resonated. If it did, and you haven't already, hit that like and subscribe button for me. It is greatly appreciated that you help me grow, and the more you like the channel or comment or interact with the channel, the further it will go in searches for other people who could stand to benefit from hearing something in this message, okay? Spreading the love and the hope, right? Love and light.